Hi guys, gals, and non-binary pals. Welcome back to another video on the Chan. It's your boy Kit coming at you live with another video. This is gonna be a little quick one because where I live, they're expecting us to get like a lot of snow and ice. So I might not be going to work tomorrow. We'll see. But this video is going to be about talking about my pregnancy journey so far. Yeah. Okay, some background. My partner and I, we have been trying to conceive a child for about on and off for like 3 years. We hadn't been successful in any of the attempts that we had. There were moments where we thought, based off of a genetic thing on familial sides, that we weren't going to be able to naturally conceive a child. So we were discussing options in the future of what we were going to do, and that we had like a plan set up in like X amount of years we were going to either adopt, go through foster care, or do in vitro. But things changed. So 2024, I find out I'm pregnant. But it's about the whole month of September comes and I don't have my period, which I wasn't too like red flag, whatever, because there had been an instance during this past year where I was really late and I thought I was pregnant. And so I wasn't getting my hopes up or anything. And so beginning of October comes, like literally I think October 2nd. And I had one pregnancy test left over that I had bought like a while back when I thought I was pregnant one time. And so I tell my partner, like, hey, I'm really late. Maybe I should take a pregnancy test. And they're all like, aren't you going to get mad if it ends up being negative? And I said, probably, but I need to know. So I go, I take the pee test, I pee on the stick, and it immediately comes back saying I'm positive. And that had been like the first test ever I'd taken that came back immediately saying positive. And I was like baffled because like usually it would immediately come through saying, no, sorry, better luck next time. So I was like baffled and shocked immediately. I was like, insert partner's name, it's positive. And they were in our office space and they pop out and they're like, what? And I'm like, it says positive. So we're both like shocked and like freaking out, going like, well, we need to go take another test to see if this is legit or not. So we have like a CVS like right over here, and we walk to the CVS as we're like both like, we're like, what the heck, man? And go over there, we buy the pregnancy test, come back. I wait a little bit more because I didn't have to pee again. And then I'm like, all right, I gotta go again. So I go, I take the test. Again, it immediately comes back positive. So I'm like, oh my God, I guess I'm pregnant. And so I called my sister first and I told her, and she told me that I need to go to a doctor to confirm, because like there's possibilities that like pregnancy tests can be like false positives and false negatives, which is true. So I set up an appointment at a clinic to confirm my pregnancy, and then I let my parents know and my partner let their parents know, and we were keeping it quiet until we had confirmation from a doctor. So then a couple weeks later, on October 16th, we both leave work early. We go to a clinic. I have to pee again, so they take my pee, they go and test it. They bring us both back, and they confirm I'm in fact pregnant. And it was really shocking. I think at that point I was 6 weeks. And immediately after finding out like I was 6 weeks and like going back to work, I started feeling the heaviness of nausea and morning sickness, which I was being told by my coworkers at the time when I still worked at the place I worked at previously, that it was weird that I was experiencing it so early and that maybe I was pregnant with twins. And I was like, girl, better not be, because twins run in my family. So I kept having to leave early because of the morning sickness, and I have a whole video coming out about like my drama about my previous job that, yeah, but we're not going to talk about that today. Anyways, when I ended up leaving my previous job, I had set up prior my first ultrasound appointment, which was in November of the 14th, right before Thanksgiving. So we had our first ultrasound done, and we got to see what he looked like, and heard his heartbeat for the first time, and was told that he was using the little egg yolk as a pillow as he was sleeping. And my boy, my freaking son, was like sleeping the whole time. He did not want to wake up during the ultrasound appointment. Like the nurse tried like waking him up, and he's like, back to sleep. And I'm like, that's my boy. That's my son. We had some genetic testing done recently, found out everything's going great. There's nothing, red flags or anything, which is awesome. And then obviously we found out recently that my child that I'm carrying is a boy. And as of today, I am officially at 18 weeks, which is crazy. This baby is coming in June at the latest, which is it's like baffling. It's crazy. And you can start to see a little bit of like a pudge on my belly. I call him a little pudge, but like I was flat. Like I was so there was nothing up here, there was nothing right here. I was just flat as a board. And now I'm actually getting things, which is weird. And yeah, I don't know what else to add to that. Kind of the blah of all of this is that I have to go find another doctor because my insurance starting as of this year is not being covered by the hospital I'm at, which the insurance system, screw you. So I have to go to a different doctor. So I have to get a new OB and everything, which is awful, and go to a different like location because the place that I was going to previously was like a 5-minute drive from my place, and now I have to go like at least a 20-minute drive, which is fine. I just would have preferred having something that was closer. We have an appointment set up on Friday for the second round of genetic testing. So that's gonna happen. And then I'm not sure what kind of appointments happen after that. I think there's the anatomy scans or anatomy stuff that has to happen next, where I have to drink something disgusting and not like barf or whatever. I don't know. I've been told like it's something about like drinking something. This is my first pregnancy, so I know nothing. And we got some things ready for him. Like we got a bassinet for him and some clothes and some bottles and a backpack, like a diaper bag. We got some blankets, some stuffies, some loveys, bibs. We just need to get some diapers, obviously, a changing table, cribs, whatnot. I have some family friends and some family members who are going to be offering some of the their stuff that they've had from their children that they don't need anymore, which is awesome. I love that a lot. Yeah. And we already have a name picked out, but I'm not going to say the name online because like his name doesn't need to be out there. And when he does inevitably come to this world, I'm not going to put him on camera. I don't like vlog moms. I don't like family vloggers. I don't like any of that stuff. So you're not going to see my son on screen. And if you do somehow see my son on screen, you're not going to see his face. You might just see like a hand or a leg or the back of his head or something, but like you're not going to see my son. I do not think he deserves to be put on the internet without his consent, because there's a lot of weirdos out there on the internet and I don't support that. Okay, and last thing, I'm going to try to show off my belly. I'm not going to pull up my shirt and do it because that's just weird. Yeah, so I'll try to show it. This is about me being almost 4 months pregnant because I'll technically be at the 4-month mark on Wednesday. So yeah, So let's see. He's right there in my belly. Like, I used to just be flat. And like people are commenting going like, wow, you're actually getting a little belly. And I was like, yeah, it's there. He's been there. I just been wearing very very baggy clothing because that's what's comfortable. And also it's winter in Ohio, so I want to stay nice and toasty. Yeah. But that's my video talking about my journey so far. I can't wait to meet him in June at the latest. Yeah. A lot of next steps are getting things that we need, looking into childcare. But yeah, we will cross that road when we need to cross that road. I hope you guys enjoyed this little video of me just rambling. Also, thanks for blowing up my like last baby update. That was insane. I come on my YouTube and I see like it had like 1.1k views, which I'm like, what? So I really appreciate it. And I also appreciate some new followers, or some new subscribers that I have to this channel. So hi, really appreciate you guys. It's a bit like, but I hope you guys have a great day. If you are getting some crazy weather like what the Midwest is supposed to be getting, I hope you guys stay safe. I love you guys so much. Thank you again for watching. And until next time, I will see you later. Goodbye. Mwah.